And we are going live. Oblivion starting on the T side. And it looks like the bomb is moving towards the A side. We've got a good bit of utility on the terrorist side. Oblivion picking up a smoke on Chronic and Sanford. A nade on Dishonored in the stairs area. Smoke's going to be coming over very shortly. This is looking to be a pretty fast A strat. They have given up control of the rest of the map, so they need to move fast. B push could have been coming in, so there comes the nade. The damage taken by Dishonored, staying there just a little bit too long. And they'll be looking for that kill in Palace. Gonna miss his first shot. Smike picks up the first kill, followed by Dishonored with that Palace pick. 3 versus 4. The terrorists have control of the bomb site. A good kill from Dishonored. Gonna bring us to a 2 versus 4. Sanford looking to get some picks in CT. He's gonna need them as it's gonna be a double peek towards the planter. It's not gonna go too well though, and CLN leaning up. The end of Pronk and the defuse will come in. A good pistol round from the terrorists nonetheless, as they did manage to get the bomb down, although they only took 1 counter-terrorist down. Now more than likely we'll see an eco coming out from Oblivion as they attempt to get a full buy in the following round. Good money on some of the players. Could also see an op coming out in round number 3. A little bit of a buy. Just pistols on the terrorist side. Looks like Sanford will be picking up Tech 9. They'll be facing an auto shotgun in Apartments. And a good nade by Nick. Gonna pick up a lot of damage. With Desolate's HP 30 left on him. And Nick should be able to sweep this up pretty cleanly with that auto shot. He is alone though. If they manage to get the kill onto him, that will open up the B side completely and allow them access and potentially another bomb plant, which will be a huge economy boost. That's definitely going to be their objective here. They'll be happy if they can just get a bomb plant. It's going to be Nick with the kills with that auto. Not picking up anything yet though. Missing all of his shots close. And oh my god. Now it's 3 versus 2. A very favourable round for the terrorists. And the bomb almost going down. But CLN picking up his 3rd kill through that smoke onto the planter. Like I said, their objective on that push is of course to get that bomb down. That's all they care about. Get that little economy boost. But they did manage to take down 2 counter-terrorists. It'll force them into buying this round. As we can see, very low economy on QDER. If they do lose this round, it could be fatal. 2 MP9s still in play and a Bison. And so that's going to be the terrorists. Oblivion coming into this with an advantage. They've got 4 AKs. They'll be taking the battle in middle against CLN with an op. This is the one that they have to win. If they can take him down, going to get mid control pretty easy. Bison and an M4. Smoke goes down and the spam from Andrew, claiming the life of Scarvy all the way up top middle, straight through that smoke. A well placed spam from him. And now on the terrorist side, they need to not overextend, but that EP Bison is looking for a kill. But it's going to be Andrew picking up a 2nd onto Sanford. That's an even bigger advantage now in play as Desolate moves up towards Apartments. He is heard by the MP9 in the hand of Nick. Sorry, not Smoke. Nick going to be playing very passively. Looking for that push, but it's going to be Smike picking up a kill in top middle with the MP9. Close range peek coming in from Nick. He's going to get the headshot. And all of a sudden, those 4 AKs turn into 1 as Desolate, the last player alive. Going to get a kill. Any kills here. As QDER looking to get a flawless round. 35 seconds left. The bomb is down outside B Apartments. The counter-terrorists know that it's there and they've got every angle shut down. They're watching Underpass. They're watching the back of B and they're watching the Apartments. There's not going to be a whole lot Desolate can do here with 15 seconds. He has to go to B if he wants to win the round. And if he tries to save in this position, he will be pushed from all 3 angles. Those guns hit is spotted off Neek. But somehow, not a single shot lands. Neek, with the same HP, entered that fight in. Manages to get away with an AK as well. A nice, easy upgrade for him. And now we're going to see an eco coming out from Oblivion. After what was an unexpectedly poor buy round. Not a single player from QDER taken out. As they move towards the A site for the eco. B250s and everybody except Desolate, who's picking up a Glock. And it looks like first contact will be Dishonored. No utility on the terrorist side. They are waiting for the bomb to come in through Apartments, but he's going to be smoked out as Smite picks up the first kill. Going for the second, he's going to get P250 down, and now control of the site is on the terrorist side. Unfortunately, Dishonored and Clean CLN are cleaning up. And a good nade from CLN, claiming the life of Scarby. It's all going to be on Desolated. Last alive, going to get falling 5-7 by Dishonored, picking up his second kill of the round. A very convincing play from QDER so far. Only one gun lost against that P250 rush. That's going to be favourable for them. Dishonored probably should have fallen as well, but CLN managed to back him up with that op perfectly and keep him alive just long enough. Now it's going to be all AKs on the terror side. Of course, they are facing against a full buy from the CTs. QDER looking pretty favourable coming into this round. They have got an op in the hands of CLN. He's going to be locking down underpass where the first battle will come in. And oh no, he misses the shot. A slow peek in underpass going to cost him that kill. Smoke down though. A slow round from the terrorists as a slow push comes up ramp. Just control being taken of the map so far, but look at this control from Neek. This position going to be checked though by Proc, and that's 2 kills for the terrorists. Man advantage times 2 as they've taken down one on the A side. They move towards it with the intention to claim it. Molotov going down an underpass. The rotation comes towards B after the terrorists didn't push very fast onto the A side. It looks like they've faked out QDER. I believe it to be a B push, but with these smokes, surely they're going to realize pretty quickly. A full flash down. Dishonored has absolutely no way of stopping this push. Oh, but hold on. There's actually a small gap in that. He is full blind as Sanford drops down right in front of him. It's going to be all on CLN and Andrew. Andrew pushing up through CT to back up his teammate with the op. Fortunately, he'll get caught jumping across. But oh no, the push comes through. Unfortunately, that bar gets in Andrew's way. He's not going to be able to land the shots. It's going to be CLN. 20 HP and an op. He'll definitely be going for a save here. CLN looking for the kill in middle. Unfortunately, they've already fallen off. And it looks like the best he'll be able to do is bring this up into the next round. Terrorists win. Into Palace, he's going to get taken out straight away by Dishonored and Smike, the duo who've taken control of the apartments on A. Oh, what a kill by Sanford, catching CLN out. Going to force the short player of Andrew back a little bit. He's now stuck in connector. He's going to wait for his teammates to push up and support him. Will they be checking this short angle? Let's find out as the push comes down from Proc. Andrew not looking to over-aggress and give the man advantage away, but it's going to be Proc that gives it away as Dishonored picks up a nice AK headshot onto him. Bomb now rotating around through the spawn, but look at this. Mike is hearing that info. He's going to be pushing up on the back of that, surely. Very unusual texture bug above Smike as well. I've never seen that before. First person perspective. The flash comes over A. Smike is slow on this rotation as Dishonored is going to take a lot of damage and be taken out. Here comes the flank. Smike picking up 1 kill. The bomb is now down. He gets the second player in his sights and he will land those shots. 2 kills for Smike. And the 5th round claimed for QDER. Advantage, of course, being towards the CT side. But I think now is the time that Oblivion really need to start picking it up. They need to pick up a round before this gap gets a little unmanageable. It's going to be a pistol buy from them. So we're going to see Smike pretty much alone here up close. Going to be facing off against pistols. Only 1 AK on the Oblivion side right now, as they have gone for a very unusual buy. 3 players with money, 2 players full bought. Looks like a lot of miscommunication there. Bit of a pug strat. Very slow round though by the terrorists, and gonna bait out Smike into pushing into apartments. Fortunately, he runs right into a P250, and that's gonna be man advantage for the terrorists. With 1 player down on the A site, only 1 person spotted in there though. They don't actually have any decent information. 1 flash comes over, no push following it. A little bit of a fake. No map control though on the Oblivion side. As far as they know, the push could have come in on B, so this is a risky strategy. There could be somebody behind them already, but the push will come out on the A side where the AK is looking to do a lot of damage over towards the stair player. CLN tries to pick out and help his teammate, but unfortunately full flashed. And that's going to be a different situation for them now. Dishonored picks up 1 with the spam through that smoke. He's looking for a second. He's spotted a player on tall box. He's now inside a Molotov. Had to go somewhere. Unfortunately, didn't make it away in time. Nick gonna get caught out in T-spawn. Surely Croc has a much better angle, a good position, playing it very patiently. It's only gonna be Andrew left to find 4 kills. And here we go. Oblivion have managed to pick off the round, and that's going to be important for them now, bringing it to 5-2. Closing that gap up a little bit. And look at the economy on the CT side. It's not great. If they can manage to win this next round, they might actually break it. It'll be a very promising round, or half even, if they can manage to win this next round.
Terrorists win.
This is where consistency becomes a big issue. If Oblivion can manage to string together rounds, that's going to be great for them. They'll destroy the CT economy and almost definitely grab themselves a decent scoreline in this half. But if they can't, they're just going to break their own economy. That'll do pretty badly for them. It'll allow the CTs to recoup a little bit of that money. That'll leave them in a terrible position financially, where they're going to have to possibly equal 2 rounds. I've got a pause coming in from Andrew. Presumably the ping has returned. Maybe not. Looks like we're ready to unpause in a second, and hopefully we'll be underway shortly. Indeed we are. Oh, I've just heard that OBN has left the org. So, they're not actually Oblivion. I'm going to refer to them as orgless, I suppose. Play editing there. Andrew picking up a nice kill. Second one as well, actually, as he's going to be down this way. I'm sure to get taken out by Sanford. Indeed he does. Going to be the man advantage still towards the CT side, and this is favouring them, as Dishonored has information on the player in underpass who is low HP as well. He's only got a FAMAS, but surely he can manage to do a little bit of damage to them. Very slow round by the terrorists, and this is one thing that the QDER are not capitalizing on, is the pushing. Nobody's getting information anywhere, and now we're going to see a 2 versus 3 as the push comes onto the site, but turn into a 2 versus 2 with CLN taking out the battle. The shot's not landing though. Nick eventually getting the kill, but Chronic has managed to sneak out and take a 1v1 against CLN. The op shot being missed. What is going on? He's checking towards the kitchen area instead of where the player was known to be. And it's going to cost Chronic his life as Nick picks up a nice 2k. It's being played quite well by QDER. The only thing I would say is that most of these rounds we've seen orgless now, I suppose. They've been playing towards one site. They haven't been taking map control, and they've just been sitting there waiting to execute or waiting for a push in that particular part of the map. There's no pushes coming up mid. There's no pushes in apps, no info plays. They're just waiting to get 5v1 or 2'd. Like, look at this position on A right now. There's only one player there, 3 players towards middle, but even though there's been no contact for nearly a minute, there's not going to be a push. We're going to rotate one over towards A, so if they do push now, it's going to be a 5 versus 2. And that's fine. Apparently, I mean, no willingness to push anywhere, no risks being taken on the CT side. I feel like it's the kind of situation where it might have happened once, where one player pushed up and got a little bit aggressive. It didn't work out, and then it got shouted at. Seems like a little bit too much by the book play. Okay, this is a minute into the round. There's been no contact on B, no contact on A. Sorry, on middle, I should say. And look at the players on B. We've got 3 players there, no information, no contact at all, and they're not pushing. They're just sitting as 3 on the site, waiting for a push to come in. Now the push is coming in on A, and we're going to see Smike. He has to hold this by himself. I mean, if he manages to pick up 1 kill, but it's just not going to be enough. The site control now in the hands of Orgless. The best they can hope for is going to be spams through smokes. Pistols. This is how pistol rounds are won. Fortunately, the bomb plant doesn't manage to go down with 15 seconds left. This is not looking very promising for Orgless. This is only going to be Proc left alive with a Tech 9. He has to find himself 3 kills in 10 seconds, or he has to go die. Indeed he does. Andrew taking that headshot. I mean, QDER are winning this because of their aim, and there's a little bit of lack of coordination on the Orgless side. The smokes were down. 1 player went to site, 1 player pushed CT, and 2 sat on Tetris. That's definitely not how you hold. Or how you get a bomb plant. But it's quite lucky for QDER that they're playing like that, because I mean, they just gave a 1 versus 5. 2 well-placed smokes, and that side is completely cut off. And Smike has to hold it all by himself. Need to be taking information. And Nick, as if he's heard me, is now pushing up into apartments and getting that control, getting the information. There's nobody there, but it is going to be Sanford picking up a nice headshot onto Dishonored. Now he knows he's against pistols, and Nick definitely making the right decision to back off there. There could be 4 P250s waiting on the other side of that smoke. Gonna push back towards it. That Molotov actually claiming like 2 kills by CLN. That is huge. They just stand in it. What is going on? Scary. Not going to hit those shots. That was a pretty scary spray. Everybody misses shots from now and then. Spike going for that off shot. Not picking it up, but he knows the information that they are towards the A site. And we should see a little bit of a rotation. Oh, it's 2 ops holding A, actually. A little bit overzealous on the op by CLN, getting caught with a flashbang in his hand. He will pick up the kill as Chronic. I mean, look at this. 1 by 1. Scary isn't even out of ramp. 1 player died in jungle, 1 player died pushing CT, and Scary was still physically inside the ramp. Not near it, but inside it. Coordination is just all over the place, and QDER are capitalizing on that pretty heavily, taking those 1 versus 1s and winning them almost consistently. 8-2 now the score, 6 round gap, and it's going to be time for Orgless to step up. This could be the round that they win. They're pushing up towards the apartments. They're going to be playing this pretty slowly. Wait for that smoke to fade. Good Molotov from Nick. That forces out players that are close left or right behind the wall. Fortunately, there is nobody there at this moment in time. A little further back. The nades giving away the fact that it will be a B push. And now here comes the action as Andrew going to be sitting here waiting for that push out. Optic comes in. It's going to be CLN and Andrew and Smike picking up a kill each. As once again, 2 players not pushing with the team. Nick going to spam through the smoke there and pick up 1. Going for the second one of that Tech 9. He will pick it up. The bomb is going out onto site. There's 3 players there pushing out, whilst 2 are in the back of the apartments. Once again, a very disjointed push. It doesn't feel like we're watching a team right now. 9-2 is the score. Very poor T-side so far from Orgless. They're going to look to make that a little bit better. It is still possible for them to pick up 4 rounds in a 9-6 half, which won't be the end of the world, but they earn an eco this time. 2 Deagles in hand, a P250 and a CZ. That's not a favourable position for them to be in. Although, yet again, we're going to see Dishonored alone on the A side. Only one player there holding off against a 4-man push, potentially. They will be pistols, but that's a lot of shots for Dishonored to hit with only 20 bullets in that A1S. I think he's been spotted out too. It doesn't matter though, he's picking up 1 kill on the scary pretty quickly. Oh, he is going to manage that. Oh, it's going to be Smike backing him up there. The 5-7 spray down not quite going to work out for him. And Smike doing a lot of damage here. Not able to land those shots though, going for the flicks instead of the steady aims. And it is a fake though, as Proc is moving towards B apartments, but he's spotted just perfectly timed by Nick. 55 seconds left. He has the potential to get some 1v1s with that CZ. Fortunately, everything that's being offered right now is long range. It's Mike holding this angle. You will hear Proc moving back towards underpass. We'll take him out with a nice headshot on that spray down. 10-2. The potential being 3 rounds left. Orglis hoping to pick up all 3 of those to bring it to 10-5. And they'll start that off by getting a buy. No ops coming out, and Proc and Chronic. Oh, they are actually, sorry. They swapped guns. So Proc has managed to pick himself up an op. And he might find something in the connector. Unfortunately, he does. But it's 2 ops looking right back at him. Smike picking up a kill on the scary in underpass. He's spotted jumping back across by Proc, but Proc not going to be aware of this close short play, and that could mess him up. Oh my god, another Molotov kill. What is going on? Sanford, oh no. I hate people that switch guns. You just hate to see it. The second that you switch. Oh, what a shot by Proc. Nick gonna be taken down, and access to the B side has been granted. He's playing a little bit slow. Only now is he gonna push up, but it's a little bit late as Smike is there. But Smike is pushing up at the op. King's better of it. And lucky for him, because Proc is there with an op himself. Almost missed out on an easy kill there. Smike gonna take Proc out. 11-2 now the score. QDER looking incredible on their CT side so far. And another eco, a little bit of deja vu playing in here. As we're going to see Nick in apartments with a nice Molotov. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Full flashed. He's going to hit that headshot. Incredible. Andrew picking up a kill. They cross over another one. He's going for a third and another one. Can he get the nice crispy headshot? Unfortunately, it is a body spam, but still a 4K is a 4K. Andrew can be very happy with that round. 12-2 the last round of the half. We'll see Orglis on a full buy. But they're going to be feeling a little bit demotivated coming in to the next half. And in the best case scenario, 12-3. That's if QDER have anything to say about it. Here comes the push. Sanford is going to be taking first contact. He pushes up on the 10. And he manages to get the kill under Dishonored, jumping across the side. He's going to jump straight over that off, pushing in close. He's going to spam down one around from Sanford so far. Now with 3 versus 3 though, as he gets taken out by Andrew. But it's going to be worth it to calm down. It's scary taking down the op, is pushing over by himself. Smike getting caught out there and bringing it into a 2 versus 3. That'll be one offered by Nick. He's not going to capitalize on it as Desolate is going to take him out. Andrew missing the shot. His position now known. He has to do something fast. He's not going to land the headshot on the Desolate. Picked himself up at 2k and picked his team up the third round. 12-3 now. Still a recoverable half if they play their CT side right. If they lose this pistol round, though, things will look pretty dire, as that's potentially 3 rounds in a row for QDER. Gory V, what is going on? I'm asking myself the same question. Looks like it's going to be a bit of an A push. We've got CLN sitting in middle. They've actually already pushed out. It's a very interesting way to play a pistol. Smokes are down. Players not pushing together. Desolate's going to miss those shots. And here comes the connector push. Sanford picking up one. Not expecting the second player. Shots are missed though. What is going on? It's suddenly a 3 versus 2. How is that working? Mitchman, it's your boy. What's up, my friend? Aiden, ADN, STFU. Nice. This is a difficult round now for Sanford. I mean, he's going to push into connector here. He's clearing that out. Unfortunately, there is still a player there. Every time Sanford turns his back, he gets shot on it. It's going to be Chronic to pick up 2 kills. His teammate Sanford, the most unlucky player alive, has already died. Nice headshot onto Dishonored though. A kit is in the hand of Chronic, and he's going to be able to stick this, but he doesn't. He goes for the kill, and he gets it. Does he have time though? I think he does, just about. He does. What a round by Chronic. I feel so bad. Sanford has picked up 2 kills in that round, but twice. The second he's finished clearing an angle and turns away, somebody peeks him and takes him out. You got to feel for that guy. Chronic, a fantastic 3k. That's going to bring them the round. 12-4 now the score, and it's looking pretty good. As they're only going to be against P250s and Deagles. The bomb hunt did go down though, so they're only kind of guaranteed 1 round win. Not even guaranteed, they're only favoured for 1 round win, because in the next, of course, QDER can have a full buy. They can pick up an AWP as well. And all we're going to see in the hands of the CTs, potentially they're going to bring UMPs and MP9s into the next round. Rock, possibly the only player that will be able to buy an M4. And what's pretty interesting about this is it's kind of more favourable for QDER if they don't get any kills. I mean, if they kill somebody that has an MP9, he might get an M4 in the next round, but Chronic is surely going to be caught off jumping back inside here. The pistols are going to peek him. He's landing 1 shot. It's going to be Scary with the second now. 2-man advantage to the CDs. Pushes underway. Scary with another kill before eventually getting Deagle down. Chronic going to go for this. What? He's playing with a Glock. What? What are you doing, Chronic? He has a Glock in his hand, and he's picking up 2 kills with it when he has got a UMP. What? It's spelled Simk. Oh my god, it is. That's one of those things, you read the first and last letter and you don't read the middle ones. Yeah, Simk. I swear that said Smike. Wow, okay. I'm so sorry, Simk. I'm so sorry. Oh, a nice headshot from Andrew. That's going to be the op down on the CT side. Scary to be there with the UMP. And now we've got a lot of SMGs facing off against rifles. Is Chronic going to be the real player here? He's got an op. What can he do with it? Not much, as all his teammates have already died. It's only going to be Scary and himself left alive. He's going for the picks in middle towards connector. Not picking up anything just yet. And it is going to be Andrew who gets that kill. Good crosshair placement. A UMP on Scary, the last player alive. He's half asleep. See him peeking. You could physically see him go, oh shit, and flick to the right. Panic flick. Not picking up the kill. And that's going to be 13-5. QDER picking up a good round. And the economy of Orgla's pretty bad. Now, I definitely favour QDER on this map. They have got the massive round advantage, but also they've only going to pick 3 rounds up. And this one's going to be versus an eco. Surely we've got to favour them coming into this. I'm not going to pretend to understand what's going on in the chat right now. I'll just accept it. The bomb gravitating towards the B side, where Chronic will be sitting in wait. One player pushed out. He's not going to be peeked by a UMP. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to pick up the kill. Now, Proc is going to be pushed down in kitchen. He's managed to get into that corner though, which maybe isn't going to be checked. Might be able to survive this long enough for his teammates to push around. Indeed, he is. Now, only with a USP though, nobody really low HP to be found except the player and Truck. Standing okay damage though, and I don't know what that was, but a spam from Nick through the wall, a headshot on the Proc. Going to be the end of Proc, and now exits being searched for on the Orgless side, as their force buy has not gone too well. UMP on side, I believe. Indeed, Desolate manages to pick it up. And he'll carry that over to the next round as his teammate has been taken out. That'll be the majority of what they're dealing with. There is a semi-decent economy, and with 14-5 being the scoreline, it's pretty tempting to force up at this point. Indeed, they do decide to, or at least Chronic and Scary, the other players yet to buy. And thankfully, they do all buy together. Very nice mic and streamer. I feel like that's sarcastic, but thank you. People online are usually mean. Looks like it's going to be a mid push now, and that's going to be pretty bad for Desolate as he's close range. I was going to say he has Proc to back him up, but he gets taken out with a swift headshot. Desolate also getting spotted. This is not looking good for the team. Scary also taken out. Within a matter of seconds, it becomes a 5 versus 1. Chronic lagging out like crazy from the server anyways. This Go TV. Chronic is going to do a lot of damage to Andrew. 14 HP left and one more bullet would have done the trick. Unfortunately, he gets taken out before he can manage that, and now 1 round left for QDER. They're going to be on a very strong buy and a great economy. There's going to be a lot of buy rounds to be held off by Orgless, who at the moment have absolutely no money. The most expensive gun in their possession is a Mag 7. Not going to be underestimated, but on a ramp push, for the players playing this passively, it's not going to work out very well. CLN picking up the first kill on the front, but for a second he's managed to find it. On to Desolate, he was jumping around the corner. Now another player pushing him, and it's going to be a 3rd kill with that up. Sanford pushing up close to ramp. He's going to look to take down CLN. Here's him running away though. And now a very awkward round for Orgless. They've got to pick up 4 kills to stay in this, or map number 1 will go to QDER. Oh, what a spam by Scary. The second shot finding Simks. That's such a weird name to say. Simks head. I might just call him Doctor. Let's say Doctor. That's much easier. It's going to be Scary looking for a kill in middle. He will be peeking into CLN though with that up, and that's going to be very difficult for him to win that battle. Unfortunately, CLN has just turned away, but the shot isn't landed. CLN hitting it onto Scary. A nice flick. Only one more to find. It is going to be onto Sanford, who's already been spotted out as he now moves to try and get this max 7 shot. And I hope he wins this fight. What a shot that would be. Unfortunately, those bullets don't land. And that's going to be 16-5 to QDER. Oh, thanks guys. I appreciate it. That's going to be map number 1. I don't know why it's loading nuke. Well, as the next map will be Cash. That is, of course, the first map. Yes, indeed, Zen. Or Corey, I mean. This is map number 1. Right. Now we're going to be moving on to map number 2 very shortly, guys. Gotta wait for the server to load up the map. Players get in and ready up. I'll bring you the action after the knife round. And I'll see you guys shortly. I'll leave you with this rockin' tune. Until then.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong.
Will be a too soon. Why you gotta be so toxic, bro? Why come on, dude. What the hell, bro? Friend, man, dude. My money's gonna be on QDER, but let's see what Orglis have to offer as the bomb is gonna be moving towards the B side. QDER, of course, winning the knife round again. And they have opted to start on the CT side, and I can't really blame them for that. Events will be broken. It's going to be a pretty standard B split. Dishonored with the potential to do a lot of damage with that nade. It's not going to land too much though. That headshot will do enough though. What a play by CLN, picking up 2 kills. Going for that third on the side, doing a lot of damage. No communication there, it seems. Desolate didn't even know there was somebody in checkers. Bomb plant will go down as the retake is now underway. 4 counter-terrorists left. A lot of kills to be found here by the terrorist side. Orglis going for that. Oh, what a headshot. But Andrew going to swiftly trade that back with a nice 2k. Both headshots. One a wallbang headshot. And QDER will take the pistol round. That was very back and forth.
Counter-terrorists win.
And a good round to win from QDER. The bomb plant did go down by Orglis though, and that's pretty unfortunate for them. For QDER, that is. As they are going to have economy to buy in the next round, but if they can manage to money farm enough with these SMGs, it won't make too much of a difference. The bomb's going to be moving towards Squeaky as the fake push comes in on the B. Dishonored caught with a nade out, but it's not going to matter as he does a lot of damage. Blocks in the hands of Chronic. Oh, what a kill by Desolate, backed up by Chronic. A deagle shot landing perfectly, but Simk has suspected. He knew what was happening. He's going to push in, catch Proc off. The PP buys him to finish off the round. A lot of money farmed by the counter-terrorists there. QDER going to be looking pretty good moving into this round. So they'll be able to pick up 4 M4s if they so wish. And it looks like they sort of do. They've actually managed to go for an op as well. With only 1 FAMAS coming out, this is going to be very much sided in their favour. Actually, looks like Orglis are going for an equal. They're going to buy in the next round. Desolate getting taken out there. We're going to see the push coming up from CLN towards B, getting a little bit of info, but it is going to be the kill down in middle. Simk picking up Sanford. Actually, no kill in middle, it was all spams. Now we're going to see movement towards main, where we have got Simk in a very good position, where he's going to pick up 1 kill. Going for the second, he's all alone. He's going to get taken out. Push coming out on site, where Dishonored picks up 1 kill. And the last remaining player of Orgla is going to be Proc. He's looking for some kills on it. Oh, what a shot on the Dishonored, who's all alone. That flashbang coming in just a second too late. Proc makes his way on the site and almost takes Nick down. Look at his HP. 6 HP left. Incredible. But the third round does go the way of QDER, as we're now going to see a full buy from Orglas. Pack, you own the team, so a fair shout. Is it QDER or is it like QDER? Or am I just completely off the mark? Looks like the bomb will be moving towards A. It is dropped outside, so they can do a little playing around. Outside T-spawn, looking towards main, and it looks like the push might be coming up here. As CLN getting a little bit restless, but he does decide to back off, and a good decision from him. Right, sweet. Then the right way. Good. I'm gonna be the only player on this site. This is the only kind of questionable play here. We've got 2 players in middle and 2 in B. Possibly 1 player could have went up into the vent area, allowing 3 in mid. The rotation to come faster up. Simk is going to be switching between his guns. He's going to get Nick killed as he's sitting behind the smoke. But look at this, 2, 3. Simk, oh, 4 kills. Going to be going for the ace. He's picked up an AK. And he doesn't manage to get it, unfortunately. And now Scary only has to find 3 kills to win the round. What a play by Simk. He's going to get taken down by CLN as the 4th round goes to QDER. My God. Simk with the spray down, taking the forklift player. And a 3rd and a 4th. That was just incredible. DLN and picking up a kill just before I get switched in. I was going for a cool little transition. It's going to be the op kill. A little bit of information that there's somebody towards that side. He has spotted the head there of Proc. I don't think he's noticed just yet, though. He'd surely know he has. Or not. Coming into the left side. Very ballsy with an op against pistols. He's going to be pushed down very shortly. He's losing a lot of HP. And just because he wants to go for that solo play, man advantage will be traded back, but Andrew picking up a kill. It's going to be man advantage to QDER again. And a nice headshot from the top. Pick in checkers. He does land it. Now it's all on Sanford, but he's managed to get himself an op. Going to be moving towards the T-spawn area where he's going to run straight into Simk. Has heard him and is ready for that fight, picking up yet another kill. What a play by Simk. Still blown back by the previous round where he picked up 4 kills. That push, I thought for sure that was him dead, but proved me wrong. And we're going to be looking at yet another fake. I think, at least, as Desolate's going to be sitting outside the B site with the rest of the players. I'm spamming through, but what is going on? It's like a 3-man boost as Sanford is picking up 1 kill. Here's going to be QDER trading that back, popping a flash to get himself back up towards the A site safely. Still favouring the terrorists here, as it is going to be a 4 versus 4. Now drifting towards the B side. 2 players there. CLN has managed to Molotov off from checkers, and he's going to get taken down. Now a 3v4. Nobody on the site, so the bomb will inevitably go down. Not looking too good for QDER in this 6th round. Chronic picking up a nice kill onto the 2 Dishonored in the checkers. They've got to find 4 kills with that wall bang from Chronic is going to do a lot of damage to Simk. And this is turning into a bit of a save situation now. All players staying alive with their guns. And the first round picked up for Orgless. Important on their terrorist side now is they can manage to string together some. And hopefully decimate the economy of QDER, at least that's what they'll be thinking. Oh, what a shot by CLN. Going to be taking people down over on the B site. Flash coming in on middle. Potential to trade this back. As the op is moving up. Unfortunately gets Molotoved off. And that's giving Andrew an opportunity to back off towards B, but he is deciding to stay here in this little bit of an aggressive position. Gonna get peeked out by Chronic with that off. Oh, Chronic missing that shot. You can't miss those. That's gonna allow Andrew and Nick to pick up 2 kills in middle. And not looking very good, but Proc opening up the A side. One player there to defend against this push. It's gonna be Nick. He's managed to make his way up onto upper. Shoots off a little bit too early. Gonna catch the first player off, but he'd already missed. Chance. Now the push, the rotations coming in. We've got one in main, and the rest coming in from the middle area. Stanford popping a flash, going for a peek. Gonna get taken down by Andrew. It's all gonna be on Proc to pick up 4 kills. Hiding behind that box. He's that's the end of that round. QDER picking up a 6th round now, 6-1. The terrorist economy is in the gutter after this. They're gonna manage one more buy. I think they can manage to drop an AK. And pretty much the winner of this round is going to break the economy of the other team. No loss bonuses in effect. Rock visibly angry with that AFK from Scary. Like I said, no loss bonuses in effect. Those Molotovs are going to slow down that mid take a little bit. Proc going to be going for the pick with the Mac 10 against rifles. It's certainly an interesting take on range battles. And here comes the push on middle. That Mac 10 is winning with the help of Scary. And Nick deciding to stay. This could be a good aura to get this pick. But now 2-man advantage to the terrorists as they're going to be moving up middle, presumably towards the A site. Gary is going to be looking for a kill, but unfortunately for him, CLN is watching the cross with the op. The flash is coming over, but CLN is going to dodge those. That smoke is not going to smoke anything off. Not even sure what the point of that is. Gary getting taken down by the op after that botched smoke. But look out, CLN. Proc is coming in behind you. And all too aware is CLN as he takes him out with a nice quick scope. Chronic gaining access to the B site for his team. But now a 2 versus 2, and QDER coming back into this round a little bit. If CLN managed to get this opening kill, things could go their way, but unfortunately he doesn't get that headshot. It's Sanford that takes him out. Now CLN, 2 kills to find. And he finds one easily onto Sanford, who's blissfully unaware of vents. Now Chronic, the last player alive, going to be getting worried. Flashbang pop that's going to indicate a peek from him. Low HP on CLN though. Going to need to hit this shot soon because the bomb is going to be going off. He's now out of time to defuse. Going to pop a flash to delay time a little bit and get himself out of there. Hopefully take a gun away from Chronic on the exit, but unfortunately Chronic isn't going to be hunting or staying. Sleeping through CT. The second round now picked up for Orgless. And things looking just a little bit better for them. Only a 4-round gap now. And they are, of course, on the T side. So they can start to close this gap up a little bit now. That's going to help them later on. Exactly what they're thinking of as they've managed to get 4 AKs and a Mac 10 again on proc. Whilst QDER in a very similar situation economically. The opening kill has gone down. Man advantage is to QDER. They've just got to play this a little bit passive now, especially with a Mac 10 still in play. They're getting too aggressive anywhere, but unfortunately Simk is taken down by Chronic. That's traded out 4v4. Over on the B side, actually in mid. I'm going to see Dishonored falling. Molotov trying to prevent the push on the side. Unfortunately, it's just going to force them into CLN. Play with the molly. Jump up on side is spotted. CLN landing another nutty shot. And Scary going to be alone on side here. But look at this flank coming up from Sanford, who's got a clean shot onto CLN. And this is all going sideways now. Nick, the last player alive on the site. He's got to pick up this kill on the Scary. And that could be the round with 35 seconds left. He's only got an op kill to find. Actually, Sanford hasn't picked up the op. He's going to stick with the AK. That flash had full blinded. But unfortunately, Sanford waits just a little bit too long to peek there. Nick unblinding. Fortunately, Sanford still getting the kill, but a nice headshot with that AK. Score now 6-3 in the gap, closing in favour of Orglis, as they're going to be taking on an eco from QDER, a round that they really can't afford to lose. 6-4 going to be a pretty good score for them so far if they can pick this up. Desolate getting cut out by that pistol rush. The bomb is towards A, so they will probably get it and get it planted down on the site. Sitting in checkers, waiting for Sanford to move towards there. It looks like he might be. He does, picking up one kill. He knows the player below. He's going to be spamming through, dealing a lot of damage. Now he's going to back off, not wanting to give away a kill. Bomb has been planted and we are going to just see a save from the CTs. I'll hope that somebody comes to take that gun off them. They can bring another one into the round if that does happen. But actually a slow push coming around. CLN moving towards T-spawn. He might pick something up here. Seems they're exiting that way. He's managed to spot 2. Going for the kill, not picking anything up, and it's only going to be the AK brought into the next round by Simk. Apologies there, had to get a bit of a tissue, a little bit of a head cold coming on. Pushing up over middle, this is going to be a risky situation for the terrorists as they're going to find multiple players there. Dishonored in a good position up close. He's going to be checked by Proc just about. His gun might have been blocking view of that. Here comes the VXQ. McCune is going to be putting in the back of those. Smoke's being pulled. Unfortunately, not going to pick up the kill on the Sanford. And now the man advantage goes well in the way of the T side as they've already got a 3-man advantage. Battle coming down to the B side. That Max has done a bit of damage to CLN. He's going to pick up 1 kill and a lot of damage onto another player, Proc, who's now 9 HP with the Mac 10. Picked up an M4. He's going to be taken down by Nick on that peak. Nick, position now known. Moves back down towards CT. He suspects he is right. He picks up a kill on the Sanford. It's only going to be Desolate left alive. The head is spotted. 10 HP on Nick. He's got to go for these head battles. Picking up an AK now. That's going to favour him, surely. as his position is unknown. Desolate is going to have to go for the spawn plan pretty soon. 35 seconds left in the clock. He is going to stick it, gets it down, but still suspects the player to be coming from CT, and that could be a fatal mistake. I think he's heard, though. Absolutely, he has heard Nick. 10 HP left to find. Only one shot got to be landed here towards the chest area. He is going to find Nick, not too sure what angle to check, and unfortunately doesn't check the right one quick enough. Desolate picking up the kill on the 5th round for Orgless. It looks like what the chat was predicting earlier, that QDER potentially had a bad experience on Cash before. Might be coming back to them, as 5 rounds already obtained. 5 out of 11 on the Terra side Orgless. That's going to favour them. If they can manage to keep that scoreline steady and finish this 8-7 or so, I'd definitely favour them moving into the CT side. 5 rounds is kind of the cap on what you want to offer a Terra side on Cash. Once they start getting 6, 7, 8, then you're in trouble. We should be unpausing shortly. Indeed we are. Checking the console there for the chat. Alright. 6-5 the score still. It looks like it's going to be an eco from QDER here. Moving towards the A side for a little bit of a push. The flashbang will come in from Nick as the push now ensues into main, where Sanford has spotted out multiple opponents and will be actually flashing in and going for it. Very risky against pistols. Desolate picking up 1 kill, traded out by Dishonored, who's picked up Chronic. Low HP on Desolate as well. This could go either way, folks, and we're going to see the rotation. Actually, Dishonored taking a battle in middle here under that AK is spotted out, going to be forced down. 30 HP left on him. Picking up 2 swift kills. Oh, Nick, so close to finding that kill on the Desolate. There's only 10 HP on the site. Desolate out in the open, he doesn't even care. Willing to take the damage. Andrew has already fallen. It's all going to be on Nick. His position is known, of course. Sanford looking for a 4th kill. Not going to find it as he backs off towards CT. Desolate 10 HP, the last player to leave the site. Oh no, Nick not going to land any of those shots with the P250. Only 1 would have done it. 6-6 now the score. QDER looking like they're in a little bit of trouble, as Orgless tie up the scoreline for the first time and potentially going to take the lead here. First full buy in a while now for both teams. We've got an op on both, as CLN's going to be going for the pick towards B. Looks like a bit of aggression from Desolate. He wants to be pretty careful here though, because CLN is there with an op. As the push now comes in, Desolate will get taken out, not even by the op. 3 CTs on the A side. This is going to be a risky push into main, and look at this from Sanford. He's managed to catch off 3 players. Almost gets taken out there, but does manage to get 2 kills. That got a little bit too close. Andrew writing it out though. It's going to be 3 versus 3. The situation favouring the terrorist, but Dishonored has heard the op, which is right beside him. He's in a great position to get this kill. He knows the player is there. He's going to be holding off the information on B. And the ball now cannot get to B unless it goes through middle, because Dishonored is there. The angle is checked, but not thoroughly enough. Chronic will fall, and the bomb now well in Dishonored's possession. Oh no, CLN looks like he's going to get caught out by Pork. He drops down. He's not checking under heaven, and he's been spotted out. This is surely going to be the end of CLN. And equalize, but not before he can kill him. Scary! Scary, what are you doing? Proc! What? He should have called the info. There's an op. Just hide. Oh no. And now a very winnable situation for QDER from what should have been a 2 versus 2. Proc is all alone. He picks up the bomb, and he's going to get cornered. Or pincered, I should say. Oh, that just, you hate to see it. Proc had the information. And somehow it just doesn't get communicated that he's behind. Just hide. Either that or the player in B main was getting a little bit too aggressive. But either way, that's going to cost them the round. And QDER taking the advantage. And a very poor economy on the terrace. If they can, if QDER can win this round, excuse me, it could be the end of the half at a 9-6 half. Stanford getting wall banged. Man advantage, QDER. They have also got a push coming in. Sim picking up a kill on the proc. It's not looking very good for Orglis right now. Gotta do something fast. And that's certainly not what they've got to do. Andrew picking up information on one player in mid and also a kill. Molotov will go down. Looks like the battle over towards Dishonored. He's actually alone on the B site. That's not a very favourable position to be in. Oh, but when you're hitting shots like that, it is. Scary has picked up an op and the bomb, but he has to find 5 good shots in 50 seconds. 1 every 10 seconds. Let's see if he can manage it. If he can pick up the 2 on A side, he'll get the bomb plan, but that's a lot to ask for one man. He's going to peek out. Oh no, I don't know what happened there. Looks like he clicked his mouse one more time than he meant to. And Scary picking up the kill. Not picking up the kill, I should say. Nick picking up the kill onto Scary. Now look at the economy. I mean, the terrace not really in a great position for this buy. They have to take Deagles and CZ. And the push will come in fast towards B. CLN missing the first shot. The Molotov will go down though, and what a spray from Dishonored, picking up 2 kills. Going for the third. The Molotov gets it. And now only 2 alive on the Orglis side. This is surely 9-6. But wait, Proc has something to say about it, picking up 1 kill. But that's all they can manage to get. It's going to be 9-6 QDER with the 3-round advantage coming onto their terrorist side. Only needing 7 rounds to win out here. Cross smokes in the middle as it looks like QDER's pistol strategy will also be a split B. There's a stack towards the site though. And here comes the push, a little bit of team damage from Andrew. Harmless because Desolate is going to get taken out now. The battle's coming on site. There are 2 players there. One spotted in the back box. One now spotted on site. But have they spotted the heaven player? It's not going to matter. Chronic picking up 2 headshots. Going for a third, but it's going to be Pronk picking it up as CLN takes it down. Stanford now at 2 versus 3. Sorry. As Dishonored in an awkward position, but luckily for him, Nick is from in behind. He has been spotted out though, and Scary only going to take 680 damage, I should say, before he can take Nick down. Shots being whiffed by Dishonored, and 1 minute left with the bomb down on B side. Not a great position to be in, but oh, a nice headshot on the Proc. He can only take 1 more shot though. He's going to have to be hitting all headshots here. Chronic on the side, looking for this kill. He's going to be checking towards main. Chronic inches away from seeing Dishonored as he's going to move around. Surely he's going to... Oh, he misses those shots. He has to land them eventually, right? Both players missing their shots so far. This is going to be an awkward position. 25 seconds left, though. CT's with a huge advantage. This is going to be next to impossible for Dishonored to get over here. But hold on. Hold on. What's going on? He's managed to cross the site. Scary, what are you doing? Scary's running away. And that's going to be the bomb plan for Dishonored. Incredible. This is going to be a very even situation. But luckily for Scary, he lands that headshot onto Dishonored. Only 2 Glock shots would have taken him out of it. What the hell happened? Scary's supposed to be watching CT, but somehow Dishonored just walks around onto headshot. I don't understand. Surely he's getting flamed in team chat for that. will be 1 round for the counter-terrorists. They'll be picking up the pistol, and probably the round after, SMG is going to be facing up against P250s. The bomb plant went down, of course, last round. And that's going to allow the terrorists to buy in the next round. So they're only going to take P250s and 1 smoke, which will be moving in towards main. But it looks like he's going to be caught off by a push by Desolate. But hold on, he's dealing 100 damage to him. The man advantage already in their hands. The smoke cross going to isolate Sanford as he's now going to be pushed down by P250s. Not a very easy situation for him. Whipping the first 2 shots, that's going to spell the end for him. A team kill coming in, Scary picking up some kills as well. That's going to be Dishonored and Andrew left last alive. 2 versus 3. The bomb plant surely will go down here. Indeed it will. There's going to be Dishonored watching the push, but unfortunately Scary manages to pick up that kill. Now Andrew all alone. 1 nice P250 headshot. He's isolated another player towards Forklift. A lot of damage being done, but he's not going to be able to follow it through as Proc takes him out. Now 9-8 going to be the score line as the counter-terrorists pick up yet another round, and Orglis looking quite good now on their CT side. But they will be facing off against a buy in the next round. Look at the economy on the terrorist side. It's only going to be Nick on 4,300. He can still afford an AK and armor, just not a lot of utility. The rest of the team can afford AK armor utility, and they can probably take an op as well. Indeed they will, as Andrew picks it up. He's going to be dropping it to CLN, who we have seen, I should say, using that op pretty well in the first half. Let's see what he can do with it on the T side as the 18th round is underway. Towards middle, he misses that shot, unfortunately. And the repeat coming in from Scary. What are you doing, man? That's an op. You don't repeat an op. Oh, the player spotted out on white box. CLN is going to be going for this, surely. Pretty bad smoke. That's going to allow CL to push in front of it. He's going to take 50 damage. That's definitely not enough. Stanford now needs to back off. He's done his damage. Going to pop that flash and get himself over to the A site. Looks like they're looking for a split with the bomb in towards main. And Nick sitting in squeaky. Thanks, Auto Director. Desolate taking a kill on the site. Crockett's taken down in middle. Oh, Sanford getting caught on the cross. What a shot by Discus. We're going to see Desolate also falling. Chronic last alive with a UMP has picked up 1 kill, but he has 3 more to find. It's going to be a difficult win for him to miss the AK, and that's going to give CLN enough time to peek around there and take him out as he's swapping weapons. 10-8 now, the 10th round claimed by QDER. Moving into round 19, they're going to have a lot of money. And the counter-terrorists not looking so good. They'll be taking P250s, and a pause has come in. It's actually QDER that called a pause. Alright, we'll take a very brief break then. They should be back pretty soon. A toilet break, it seems. See you soon. And moving back into the action, round number 19 underway here, as we're going to see QDER burning out pretty evenly, and Simk in a very dangerous position against these pistols up close on B. Here's the players close, jumping around. That's a very unusual strategy. kill for Proc, but the boost has come in on the B side. Another kill found though. Actually stopped boosting. Gary getting a little bit impatient, moving towards main. He's going to be caught out in the open, but does a lot of damage to Simk. But that will be a rotate. Surely he isn't going for this. He is actually, moves towards the B side, gets caught out in the open by a P250. That's a free AK for the CTs. Find 2 kills in the B side. Yeah, sure. Usually you assume there's only 2 players. Oh, look at this play by Sanford. He doesn't land the shots though. Plays without shots. Pretty worthless. But yeah, when you kill 2 players towards the B side, obviously you assume that it's open. But not against pistols. You've got to assume that there's 5 people there every time. Even if you kill 3, there's probably going to be a 4th guy hiding. Especially if the kills are that easy with somebody jumping around in main. And we're going to see a save coming in from Chronic as the 11th round claimed by QDER. Pretty disappointing to see so many people playing Cash and Mirage. I think the vast majority of the games I've cast so far for VAL League have been Cash and Mirage. I'd love to see the statistics on what maps are played. Never really seen Nuke or Cobble. And I mean, is Dust even in the pool? For anything anymore? So bad. Well, not so bad. Just, yeah. Now 11-8, 3-round gap held by QDER. They are on T side, however, so I'd give Orglis a pretty good chance of winning this. They are in an eco though, so quite likely this will be a 4th round game. Oh, what a headshot by Dishonored, spotting Scary out there. Scary consistently giving away picks. Unfortunate. That's going to be a 1-for-1 trade though, as Chronic has picked up 1 as well. Bomb now rotating towards B, which is an unusual situation when you're facing against pistols. I suppose they have a lot of AK on site. Stanford really needs to hit those shots as Dishonored will claim his life. Now it's going to be Desolate looking for the deagle pick, but he can't decide when to shoot. He's ADing too much there. CLN holding the angle. Taking him out now. Proc looking for a kill with this P250, but he's blocked underneath by Simk. I mean, look at that. The UI got perfectly in this way. His hands and pistol completely blocking up the body. Boy, I play with the UI in the center of the screen. Chronic, I think he just got spotted out there by Simk. He did. Simk going to be flashbanging that. Pushing pretty quickly up to hunt down this kill. Only Chronic left, and he has got an AK. But he's found himself in a good position, and he's going to take Simk out of the game. Peeking out a little bit aggressively. Finds 1 more, but he's not good for the 3rd. It's not going to matter though, as they have got the good economy to buy in this round. But QDER not too heavily impacted by that anyways. They have 3 players on 5k even after a buy. Two players on 5k and 1 on 3. Apologies. The push is into main. Desolate holding a good angle up on top of the boxes. It looks like the peak will be coming in pretty soon. Oh, CLN with a good shot over middle there. That's going to prompt the push into main, surely, as middle control has been taken. That flashbang going to catch Desolate out of it, but he's going to hide behind that smoke. Clever play, but he's spotted out. Andrew taking him out of it. Stanford popping a flash towards highway, but that only indicates to CLN that he's about to peak. And gives him a nice easy op kill. Only Proc and Chronic left. And make that only Chronic. He's been spotted already. He threw that flashbang and then tried to hide. But there's only one position he can really be in after throwing it that far. And Simk knows all about it. Look at this performance though by CLN. 24 kills. Incredible play by him so far. The 13th round was in the hands of QDER. Now on to number 22 as the push comes in, and oh my god, shuts it down. And a nice spray. Oh, Dishonored. 3 kills, a lovely spray down, taking those pistols out to dinner. 14-8. QDER looking to claim this map. 2 rounds left in it. They have got to fight off a full buy, but if they can win this, they'll destroy the economy of the counter-terrorists. And the last round would be played against an eco. But first they've got to pick this round up, and 3 M4s and 2 ops in the hands of Orgless. It's going to be pretty difficult for them. Jumping across though, Chronic is now trapped in that position, but CLN tries to throw a Molotov. He's going to be caught out as Chronic re-peaks that just a little bit too early on the Molotov play. You got to hold that angle a little bit first. That's going to give them an advantage to Orgless. Simp looking for the kill over mid. He will spot out a player in Sandbags pretty soon as he's throwing a Molotov towards it. All he's got to do is hold this now. Here comes the peak, but unfortunately he doesn't hit that shot. And that's going to be Sanford picking a crucial kill there. Now a 5 versus 3. A very difficult situation for QDER right now, as they're going to go for the cross smoke onto a side. Desolate is the young player there, Molotoving himself off so they can't get close. He's in a Molotov himself, so he's going to somehow manage to get the kill on the 2 Dishonored. With 15 HP left, Andrew and Nick picking up a kill each. Desolate left to find on the site. What a round coming in from Nick and Andrew, picking themselves up the bomb plant on the site. But be careful because Chronic is watching that. 2 smokes going down. No communication there in the smokes, but that's not going to matter too much. They've got control of the site. They can push over pretty much anywhere they want at this stage, and now a very difficult retake for Proc and Chronic. Chronic's spawning out a player though as Nick takes him down, jumping back in towards the corner. I think Proc now knows where both players are, having already spotted out a player. On the top of the rails, he picks up 1 kill, 1 left to find onto Andrew, but Andrew not looking to let this round go too quickly. Jumping out, nice headshot. 15-8 now the score, as we're going to see an insane economy from QDER. They're not even going to, I don't think it's even going to be possible for them to eco another round. And Orgless on the second map, the first of course having gone to QDER, looking very weak as they're going to have to take out pistols and SMGs. Desolate. He has now bought very late in the round buying. That's going to slow it down a little bit from the CT side and open things up a lot for the terrorists. As we're going to see, look at this angle from CRM. He's so close with that op. He gets taken down by Chronic. That was insanely risky. The op now picked up and will be backing off towards site. Oh, Sim gets caught out a little bit. A lot of server lag right now. Manages to make it away. I don't think that server lag happens for the players. I believe it is just for GoTV. So that's at least something good. Sim can now look for the kill. Chronic is on side with that op. Oh, what a shot by Sim. Taking the op out. Chronic's reaction's just not fast enough. And now only 1 kill left to find on the B site. But the bomb will be moving towards A actually. So a good fake from Simk so far. All he has to do is delay them just a little bit more. Cause that rotate from highway to move towards fence. And he's got this. What a good crossfire set up by the CTs. We've got Proc and Scary. Sim can just about peek Proc, I think he can. He's going to take him out pretty easily. Oh, what's happening here? Simk picking up yet another kill. It's going to be Nick peeking out, finding the rotation kill. Oh, just about. And it's all on Desolate with that Deagle, picking up 1 kill. He's got 2 more to find though, as the bomb plant will now be towards the A side. He doesn't know whether to go A, he doesn't know whether to go B. He's going to go for the AK. Now he knows the plant is on A. It's all on him. He has to win this, or the best of 2 series will go entirely the way of QDER, picking up both maps. A lot of pressure on Desolate as he peeks out here. He's not being held though. Very smart play from QDER, as they're not looking to give away any start of round kills. They're going to let Desolate clear out the whole site. He has to... Oh, that Molotov going down. That's going to be crucial. He has to use that time to defuse, I don't think. Picking up a headshot on a Nick, though, that's going to make things a lot more difficult, as it's all on Andrew now. He can just let him go for the defuse, though. Peek out and take that kill. Indeed, he does. A nice headshot. That's going to be the 16th round for QDER and game. Both maps being won by them. A beautiful best of 2 by QDER. And commiserations to Orgless, as they don't manage to pick it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed the games and the gaffs, the gifs, and the goofs. If you guys have enjoyed the game, be sure to drop VALHQ a follow here. Hop on over to Twitter and drop them a follow there as well to catch the info on all the latest games that will be broadcast. And if you've enjoyed the commentary, drop me a follow. It's MitchManCasting on Twitter.